DJKillzownJones, better remember the name. DJ. All right. That's good to know. So, then I know. Once I saw y'all start touring, y'all start going around the city, going out of town to Chicago, Detroit, other different places. So as a St. Louis artist, because we only got a couple artists that the world kind of looks as the measuring, stool or rod or whatever. Like, what struggles or what difficulties have you encountered as an artist, rap artist in today's hip hop industry, and being from St. Louis, because St. Louis has, like I said earlier, has a bad rep in the music industry. There's a lot of things that have happened behind the scenes that people don't know about that kind of stop St. Louis artists from really flourishing. We only had a handful of artists and a couple of them to really reach superstardom. So can you tell us about that journey and what has came along with that?
Yeah, man. People don't look to the crib for quality hip hop. They don't look to the crib for music with a message. They don't look to the crib for artists that actually got it. Coming from here, we gotta be independent. We gotta be independent minded, because ain't no majors out here. Ain't no majors coming to get us. A generation of cats got major deals, and they kicked in the doors, and they was the first people to do it. And then after them, it just dried up for whatever reason. So we here, we have to modify that blueprint and do our thing from there. But to me, it makes you a better businessman. It makes you more shrewd. It gives you more of an appreciation for the little bit of love that you do get. And also, it made me more so a man of the people, because I realized without the support of the people, I wasn't going to be able to pull it off. So I started working on my relationships with the people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really care about, is my relationships with the people, the one-on-one relationships. When I meet people, I try to make them feel as personalized as possible, because I know that that's the only way that I'm going to get somewhere in this thing, is having those people support me and having their backs, and making them feel that I'm not a goofball or a cornball, letting them know that I'm a real representative of what they want me to be a representative of, and also showing folks that I ain't afraid to be myself, but all while trying to make quality music, because it all goes back to the music.
So can you tell us about, because you got two wildly successful mixtape series. You got one. You got more than one, but the one that more people that I want to ask you about, and let the people know about, let me get it right, is the War Machine Mixtape Series. Like,
yeah,
you dropped War Machine 1, I was like, dang, this is crazy. Like, then you turn around and you drop 2 with DJ Smalls.
Right. And
like, now I see a lot more artists, whether it be Killer Mike or Talib Kweli or, I-20, all the people you had on, matter of fact, these people you had on the mixtape, where you had, reach out to you and you had conversations with, they start looking at you. I think the country started looking at you because, because of these 2 mixtapes, and now you're working on part 3. What was the inspiration behind the War Machine series?
War Machine 1 started when I ain't had no buzz for real, but I knew I was dope, and I knew that I had a message, and I knew I had some heart, and I knew I had talent, and I wanted to make something that just cross over from just being a lyricist, but to being a dude that showed people I could write songs, show people I could create content, but I wanted to be aggressive in a way, because I had so much on me at the time that I felt like I had to scream to everybody to be heard. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna scream at them through the music. So I made War Machine 1, and it was vastly successful. Gave me my first real single, Out the Kitchen. GLC from Kanye's crew hopped on the remix. Me and him got a crazy relationship. It's like my brother. One love to him, Chicago, all them. And then we did War Machine 2, and as you know, War Machine 2 is like, a classic. It went everywhere, did stupid numbers. I still perform material off that mixtape. It's featured Royce the 5'9", Killer Mike, I-20, a bunch of other people. But I think that mixtape kicked in the door and showed people that I was a different type of rapper. And before War Machine 2, St. Louis didn't have a Tef Poe. You know what I'm saying? And that's what War Machine 2 did. It established Okay, you got your Nelly, you got your Chingies, you got your Jaquans and all of that. But War Machine 2 really made me a valid rapper in terms of like coming from here to a certain demographic of people.
DJKillzownJones, better remember the name. DJKillzownJones, better remember the name. DJ.
Real gamer news.